Well, you can see that there's still some snow on the ground from Nemo, which was kind of unproductive up here. We only got about 4 or 5 inches, but it wasn't that bad. But it snowed all day Friday. But anyway, we're just trying to show you here just a little bit of what we're doing out here with the press. I got this. I basically got this design from Lee Hite on YouTube, which is kind of a compound press, but it's a miniature version of some of the bigger ones, which is nice. Basically what I've been doing is making briquettes out of a square mold, which you can see here. The square mold is basically just some 2x4s, which I squared together. You can see here I've been using it, but it's pretty simple. And then I got this base plate, which it sits on, and that little bit there is for water to escape. And then really it's pretty simple to make these things. You're basically just putting the pulp, which is in this bucket here. You can see it pretty well, but see how I've got, I got some, you can see all the paper pulp in there. Now the paper pulp has been in there for about a day now. You can do it shorter term if you want to, if you mix it up with a mixer or anything. You can do that. I just don't have time all the time to do it all at once. So I just throw it in there when I have time and then let it sit. So anyway, what you're doing with these is you're just scooping that stuff up and dumping it in this square bit here, and then using the action of the lever to press it down. Now, just so you know, I had a little bit of a crack in my wood here, which you can see right here, and that's the part that's getting a lot of the, according to Lee, that's about the spot where you're getting 2,000 pounds pressure. So when you have a piece of wood on underneath it and you're pressing down on it, that's got some pressure. So when it cracked, I basically just put my clamp on there, and I've still been using it because I just haven't had time to replace that piece, but I will. It still works fine. So anyway, I can make quite a few bricks pretty simply. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, all I got to do is grab this paper mulch that went through the shredder. I got a paper shredder in the house. We just put the newspaper in the paper shredder. I wear these gloves because basically it's cold out today, so you can put, it's better to put hot water actually in the mix of this paper, because what happens is it kind of breaks down the, at least I found it breaks down the paper a little bit faster. So what we do here is squish this down, and we move it down, and squish again, squeeze out the water. You can see it dripping out here, and then you just take it off, take the screen off that I have there, push that back down there, and just bang it out on the ground. Then I've got a brick, which you can see, pretty good. A little bit messy on the side, but what are you going to do? These things are, it's pretty simple to use, and when you get going you can make quite a few. So just pick up the goop, scoop it in, could use a shovel, I just don't have one. Let me grab this, press it down, squish, squish. Screen off. Put it on the pile. That's pretty much how you do it.